Hi, Mr. Brian.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I'll be your nurse today. How are you?
Good.
Good. So today we're going to be looking over your lungs and your abdomen here, okay?
Okay.
So we previously had spoken about you do not have any shortness of breath, coughing, or chest pain. You said that there was nobody in your family diagnosed with any chronic or long-term diseases. We established that you're not on any medications and you do not smoke. And you haven't had any problems going to the bathroom or urinate or any other major stresses going on right now.
Right.
So we also determined while taking your vital signs that your breathing is regular. It's about 18 and it's nice and comfortable, which is where it should be, okay?
Good.
So I'm going to take a quick exam in here of you. I'm going to look at your back real quick and you can flip back around. Okay, so what I'm noticing here is that I can see the bony framework. It's obvious for me. The clavicles, are they tender anywhere here?
No.
They're pretty prominent, but the ribs are not. The skin is of appropriate color and it's the same from front to back. Your lips, your nails, your skin, your nipples are not blue, which is good. And I don't see any superficial venous patterns over the chest. I also do not hear any audible wheezing or stridor, which is good. I'm just going to take a peek here at your trachea. So the trachea is in an appropriate position, and there is no tugging present. I'm going to feel here at the suprasternal notch. And I do not notice any crepitus there. The angle of Louis is below this, and this is where the second rib articulates with the sternum. The coastal angle is right here, and this is where the blending of the ribs comes together and it inserts at a 45-degree angle. Okay. Any pain or tenderness in your sternum there?
No.
Okay. So the sternum is flat and there's no overlying tissue on that either. So now I'm going to palpate the rest of your chest. Please let me know if there's any areas of tenderness, okay?
Okay.
So there was no pulsations, bulges, depressions, or masses that I noted there. It's pretty much bilateral in symmetry. The rib cage is elastic. The sternum and the xiphoid process are flexible, inflexible, and I didn't, again, feel any crepitus there with any of that. And there was no pain or tenderness, correct?
Right.
Okay, good. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to do what's called tactile fremitus. And what that is it's the palpable vibrations of the chest wall that results from you speaking.
Okay.
So as I lay my hands on your chest, I need you to repeat 99 for me.
99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay, good. So there was no decrease or absent fremitus there for me. Now I'm going to do a little bit of percussion. So the tone that I heard was resonant. It was loud intensity, low pitch, long duration, and hollow in quality, which should be what the regular sounds like there, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to listen. I'm going to have you repeat 99 again for me, and this will toast your vocal resonance, okay?
Okay. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Alright, that's really good. Now I'm going to just breathe normally. I'm just going to listen, okay? Alright. Everything sounds good. There's no crackles, wheezing, rhonchi, or friction rubs that I can hear there. And your vocal resonance was good. It was muffled and indistinct, which is what it should be sounding like, okay?
Good.
Next thing I'm going to have you do is turn around for me so I can see your back. Alright, so looking at the spine here, C7 and T1 are prominent in the back at the top of the spine. Going to take a look here at the thoracic expansion, which is down at the 10th rib. And this moves as he breathes in. And go to the front, and where the xiphoid process is. Okay, everything looks good that way too. Alrighty, so I'm going to palpate again back here for any masses. Please let me know if you feel any tenderness back here while I'm doing this. Okay, so there's no areas of tenderness, pulsation, bulges, depressions, or masses that I noted there. And again, there was no crepitus over any of the bony processes there. The thoracic spine is nice and rigid here. Okay, good. I'm going to percuss again. Again, it was resonant, loud intensity, low pitch, long duration, and hollow in quality, which is everything it should be. And now I'm going to listen and have you state 99 again for me for vocal resonance. And here we go.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
All right. It sounded good too. I'll just take some nice even breaths, okay? Just relax. Alright, everything sounded good there. No crackles, wheezing, rhonchi, or friction, rubs, nothing of that sort. Your vocal resonance was muffled and distinct the way it should sound, okay?
Good.
Alrighty, so next thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lay down. Alright, we're going to listen this way, and we're going to palpate one more time. Again, there's no tenderness, pulsation, bulges, depression, or masses there. And I did not feel any friction rubs. We want to try the tactile firmness one more time.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, now I'm going to listen. Please repeat 99.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Alright. Breathing sounded good with that. I'm going to percuss one more time. Alright, and that was the same as I heard before: resonant, loud, intensity, low pitch, long duration, and hollow in quality. That sounded really good. The vocal resonance sounded muffled and indistinct. That was good. I'm just going to take one last listen. Okay? Just regular breathing for me, please. Alright, very good. No crackles, wheezing, rhonchi, or friction rubs there. Now we're going to move on to your abdomen here. Looking at it, the skin is of appropriate color. It's the same as the rest of your body. Above the umbilicus here, the venous return goes towards the head, and below the umbilicus, it goes towards the feet. I do not notice any lesions here, no scarring. The contour is flat. It's symmetric in appearance and contour here. I do not notice any distension or bulges. Can I have you lift your head up for me? And again, I do not notice any distension or bulges again. And you can relax your head down now. I do not notice any surface motion. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a listen to your quadrants. There are 4 major quadrants: your right upper quadrant, your left upper quadrant, your right lower, and your left lower quadrants. And the diaphragm really does a better job at this. Okay, so I hear clicks and gurgles occasionally in each of your quadrants, which is good. It means your vowel sounds are active. Next thing I want to listen to is your aorta, iliac, and femoral arteries, okay?
Okay.
Here at your aorta artery. Right renal artery here. Left renal artery. Right renal artery. Your left iliac artery. And your right iliac artery. And now your femoral artery. Okay, and I did not hear any bruise present. That's good. Now I'm going to percuss your chest a little bit here. So the right upper quadrant is dull sounding, the left upper quadrant sounded tympanic, and the left lower and the right lower also sounded tympanic to me, which those are normal for those areas, okay?
Good.
Now I'm going to try to estimate the liver size. So how I do this is I'm going to percuss from your umbilicus up. Okay, and from here you change. Head down. So, to estimate the liver size, it looks like the usual span is between 2.5 and 4.5 inches, which is about where yours falls in between about 3. So that's a good size for you there. Now I'm going to palpate lightly over your abdomen here. Let me know if any pain or tenderness. Okay, I do not note any areas of tenderness, nor resistance or masses there. Now I'm going to palpate a little bit more. Again, no tenderness, resistance, or masses I'm feeling here. Just going to feel for your liver here. And I'm not feeling any nodules, tenderness, or irregularities. Trying to get your gallbladder. Again, not palpable. Move over to your right side here. Again, spleen's not really that palpable either. And neither is the left kidney. I'm going to try for your right kidney. And there it is. It's nice and smooth and firm. No tenderness?
No.
Good. Alright. I'm going to look for some what's called splenic dullness. It should be over here. And it does. It sounds like a tympanic sound there. And now I'm looking for a gastric bubble. And there it is. It's more of a tympanic sound. Gonna feel your aorta. I don't feel any aortic pulsations. Yes, I do. There it is. And it's going anteriorly the way it should be going. Okay, I think everything looks good. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I think we covered it all.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bryan.
Thank you.